Hello everybody and welcome to Fallout New Vegas. Now, before you get skeptical, I know this is a really old game, but I have never actually played all the way through it. Same with Skyrim. I love these games, I love the exploration. These games, to me, these games are just about the best type of game I can play. And I'm gonna have to turn the volume down. But I've never actually beat it, so here we are, trying to beat Fallout. Hopefully you guys stick with me the whole time through. And another thing, at the beginning of this video, the intro, I know it said Skyrim. At this time I don't have the resources to make another video for Fallout, and this kind of came up just today that I was going to play this, so that will be there for a little while. But eventually, soon I will be able to replace it with an actual Fallout intro. And eventually I will just combine all my intros and maybe not. I haven't decided on what I'm going to do with my intros later on. Right now I'm making individual ones for the series because I think it's better that way. So I started a game and I went to record and it froze my video, so I'm gonna start a new game with you guys right here, and I'm gonna watch the opening video. Or not. Okay, well, it decided it wanted to only do that one corner, so we're gonna skip it. I'm sure we've all seen it. I wish I didn't have to skip it. I wish it would have recorded, but you can't always get everything you want. Ooh, white screen. Ooh.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
My name, as you all know, is Tata. So, should I go with the full name? I think we'll just go with Tata. I was gonna go Tadakatsu,
You
but
can't say it's what
it's
I
long.
picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs.
Hi, Doc.
Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
And I can still feel them.
I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
You're a horrible doctor. You killed me. No, I'm just kidding.
How'd I do?
I do, and I will show you, have thought I did. I guess I'm gonna play as a guy because I thought I had the robot one installed, which I thought was a really cool mod, but I guess I don't. So I'm just gonna go with the male character. I think we're gonna go with Mr. Mohawk and change his hairstyle. Whoa, whoa. I think we're gonna go with that one. I'm gonna leave it red because I want my hair to be red. think that's about it. Obviously, it's a little off, but I'm not too good at making the people. Yeah, and my mouse sensitivity is way too
I
high.
had most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
Oh man, my head hurts so bad. Oh. It actually messes with my eyes pretty good every time it does that.
Good. Why don't you walk down?
Something you guys may not know about me
over by that
is I have astigmatisms in both my eyes.
Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
So.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
I think we'll go with that. That. Not too worried about that. Can I actually like click on these? I like perception because I like to use the
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there.
doohickey. I'd like to use
What you've been
VATS.
through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good.
I like VATS a
That
lot.
don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and the bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat on my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Yeah, I know the frames are bad. I've got to work on that. Oh, my mouse sensitivity is actually fairly low. Let's turn it up some. Display. Why did my HUD change color? I need this up so I can see them from longer distances. That feels a little bit better. Oh crap.
All right.
I need to stop doing
I'm
that.
gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
I
Dog.
just started my timer, so dog is cat.
House.
House. Renovate. I like building.
Night.
Night. Oh, well, it depends. I like campfires.
Enemy.
Destroy. Reasonable? Nah. I don't know. I'm thinking crush.
Light.
Light, dark.
Mother.
Human shield. Caretaker.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Somebody's phone's going off.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
That's weird. I think somebody's phone going off of that. It's not mine.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Well, that's a yes and a no.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
See, this one always confuses me. I like. I don't know. To me, it looks like spilled paint. In all honesty, I don't see the shadow in the door frame. I don't get the angry two-headed ant. And I'm just gonna go with chemical reaction.
Okay. How about this one?
The ship at sea is the most one to me, so. Because, well, if it's like vertical, but it's wrong.
Last one.
I don't get the head on the pillow. I always go with the light and the darkness because it's mainly dark, and then in the center there's that, like, I don't know. I just don't get the head on the pillow, and I don't see a bearded man. Because, like, his eyes I can see, but I don't see anything else. So I don't really say, I can't say a bearded man.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Any rubbing science and survival. Nice. Except I'm not super great with energy. Oh, I really like the repeater pistol. The one that recharges itself, or the repeater rifle, I think it is. The one that recharges itself. That one's awesome. Okay, we don't.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
That was bad.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect.
It's okay. I should be able to change it later.
History of getting shot in the head.
I like this one. Do, do, do. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Do, 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 do.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this.
Yay!
They call it a Pip-Boy.
By the way, if any of you guys know, is there power armor in this one? I literally have never really played this, and I never watched anybody play it.
Used to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
But Doc, that's the fun part. No, we will not go in hardcore mode. So how do I get? Oh, there we go. Throwing sphere. Right, starting off good. Vault 13 jumpsuit, leather armor, metal armor, tribal rating armor, huh? Oh, we want to look cool, right? How do you... Cool. What is it? F? Do you gotta hold V or something? Yeah. I think I need to use a different weapon than the laser pistol. What do you guys think? This is modded, by the way. It's mainly just armor and stuff. I don't know. I didn't mod it too much. Do. I'm just waiting for it to load. Uh-oh. We might have a crash. Ooh, wow, bright light. Crap. Cool. Yeah, okay. This place looks even more dead than normal. Oh, my head is changed. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, so it just took it a bit. Man, the not responding is old.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
Dr. Misha said you can help me.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you.
Just so you guys know, I don't remember the mods that are in this game.
Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
All I did was I did the Nexus mod manager, and since it had updated, it kept all my mods history, or all my mods were still in, I had reset my computer, and Nexus mod manager had like this really big update. And
now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. Everything all right? Until next time.
I mean, are you gonna give me the weapon? Did I miss it? Oh, it's there.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are...
Okay, man.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Oh, alt zooms you in too? I'm gonna need your guys' help with certain things. Like, I know that where that one sniper rifle is. I'm okay at hacking the terminal, so... I just don't know how to use the controls in this game. Alright, glasses off. Just like Skyrim. Hold on.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little Let's see if we can get a little...
Sorry, I skipped it. What is it? V? Gotta read this. Look in the vets, mouse 1, attack your target, cancel an attack, accept your actions. Okay.
Okay, you're on. Go give him help. You should have known better. Come on!
Alright, glasses off.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
You guys are gonna realize I am like a huge fan of VATS. Hey, whoa.
hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised, staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, say no more. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
No auto run? Huh. Yeah, I guess I'm not a big talker now either. But I don't really have much to say to you guys. I mean, you know, I'm not like I said, I'm not like wise beyond my years. Stuff like that. If you guys got questions and stuff, I'll answer them. You know, if you post them in the comments or whatever. Message me on Twitter. I pretty much check my YouTube and Twitter about 4 times a day. See if I got any comments or anything like that. Somebody say, you know, hey, good job, or, you know, telling me that I missed something. Either way, I'd like to check it out.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
Burn this town to the ground.
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out. Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard your argument. What was going on?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged in the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where's Ringo?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why not just kill Cobb?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Okay, I guess I got all the information about that.
All right.
So I'm gonna, yeah, what happened to people
Not
that tried to
much,
kill me?
other than there were a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
I don't care about your radio. Wow, that's not nice. Did they say where they're going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So, where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Want me to take a look at your radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
Alright, well, I guess, let me see what you got for sale.
I'm sure I've got something you like.
Banana yucca fruit. Never mind.
Be careful out there.
Pair of 20 or greater. Alright, well, we're gonna go do some leveling up. Just got a Twitter message, which is what you heard. Okay, I've got to do this. Okay. How are binoculars weapons? Does it have an accuracy rating? Oh, I don't have any ammo for none of them. Oh, yeah, I do. I keep forgetting escape isn't to get out. Stupid chair. Yeah, we know all about hacking terminals. Okay, so we're in a school. One of 7. Okay. So that was sermons. Let's try morning. 1 of 7. Okay. How about calling? So we know it's probably the L or the N or the G. Oh, there goes my allowances. Well, no, we know it's the N actually. We know the N is the right one. Oh, here's another one. Whew. Do, 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 do. I tried sermons. No, only one. Can't be the R, can it? Because calling had one, so it's got to be that N. Can I scroll up this? Corporals has 2. Carried has 2. No. Alright, we're gonna have to hit barrage. It's the only one I can think of. Alright guys, well, I'm assuming this is about a 35-minute video, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. And I will be back with you in just a moment. As always, thank you for watching, and if you can think of any games you want me to play, drop it in the comments, and I'll try and get to it. And be sure to like and or share the video, and comment if you enjoyed.